Hello everyone, this is Mountain Blade, Warband, Nova, Aetas. There is some very loud music in the background, and it allowed me to do some testing of volume levels. I hope it's okay. Anyway, this mod is about Calradia 200 years after Mountain Blade Warband. And since Calradia is just Europe with a different shape, all the European history is superimposed on it. So there's the same general political structure, the Holy Roman Empire, Catholicism, blah, blah, blah. This mod does feature religion, which is cool. It also features a solution to the primary problem I have with all the Mountain Blade games and mods. The mid-game slump. At the beginning of the game, to the middle of the game, you start with almost nothing, and you have to fight bandits and build up your power, and you get more equipment, and you work your way through the kingdoms, and you develop an income, and it's really exciting and fun and interesting to work through all these problems. But when you get to a certain point, when you have a fairly large army, a couple of castles, then, for me anyway, the game just kind of stops. It goes into this slump of boringness, and it becomes very tedious working with your lord or trying to be an independent king and leading men into these really tedious, unfun sieges. I don't like that. This mod solves that, well, alleviates the problem by giving a new world, which you will see. It's consisted of the Aztecs as well as a bunch of uninhabited, air quotes, islands that you can colonize and use money to set up your own kingdom there, and the other kingdoms will never follow you. You have a whole new world to yourself, which is really cool. That means I can make my own kingdom, and when I have a couple castles, I can use my big army to fight the Aztecs. It's great. Anyway, I had a test game going. We're going to delete that. How long was I blabbering? 2.5 minutes. So, that music is going to keep looping in the background, and I will turn it down over time if necessary. It's already pretty quiet, I think. So, for the game, this mod has an art style which is somewhat different from the base game. Suppose I'll read this. Welcome, adventurer, to Warband, Nova, Aetas. In the next steps, you will create your character and story. Let's first introduce a new Calradia to you. Anno Domini 1423, more than 1,000 years after the fall of the great Roman Empire, a new era has begun for Calradia. Scholars have found new ways to gather knowledge, kings to gain and maintain power, merchants to become richer and influential. The once fearful Mongols are crumbling, and yet the kingdoms of Calradia are fighting each other, overlooking greater danger lurking in the east. I don't know what it's referencing there. The greater danger might be the Saranids, I guess? I'm not sure. The Dark Ages have ended. Don't call them the Dark Ages is such a terrible misnomer. There was no Dark Age. Anyway, it's time to enlighten all of us. The Renaissance has begun. Again, because Calradia is just Europe. It's a time of rebirth. Classical sources. There is no reference to Calradia before the Calradian Empire. So, I'm not sure what you mean by classical sources, unless you're referring to the Calradian Empire. Optimize architecture, art, science, music, and let us think out philosophical ideas, views, and opinions. In the last decades, the once fearful Nordic kingdom has fallen. Bitterness, wrath, and deep religious disunity predominate. Religion is a big feature of this mod, and I think it's really cool. Shall one man or woman stand up and unite the Nordic people under one banner, one king or queen, and one faith again? Which man or woman is capable, and will it be Christian or pagan? During the early years of this century, rich merchants have resurrected the long-forgotten town of Zendar. The Doge leads this merchant republic. The heart of this town is the gateway to the west, the New World, the Aztecs. Explorers with ships have done the greatest discovery of these times. There is more than Calradia only. There is land in the west. This has proven Zendar to be one of the most prosperous towns in the world. It's time for you to begin your adventure. Cool. I'm going to be a woe man, because for some reason I just like playing women in the game because of the inherent sexism of human nature, I guess. It's kind of fun to have those extra restrictions to overcome. A few more goals to reach, I guess. Anyway, my theme for this character will be a merchant. I'm going to have... I'm not going to take sides. I will never pick a faction to join. I'll just make money off of all of their cities and then use that money to invade the New World and never fight the kingdoms. Only fight bandits. Hopefully. That's my plan. Anyway, he will be a traveling merchant. The daughter of traveling merchants, always moving from place to place in search of profit. Although your parents were wealthy, the most educated you as well as they could, you found little opportunity to make friends on the road, living mostly for moments when you could sell something to somebody. So, buying and selling goods for profit, again, sticking with the theme. As a girl growing out of childhood, you apprenticed to a wealthy merchant, picking up the trade over years of working shops and driving caravans. You soon became adept at the art of buying low, selling high, leaving the customer thinking they got the better deal. Teenage years explore your personality. I'm not sure what these do here. We're going to be open-minded, revolutionary, and profligate because I'm a woman and I want to be rich and powerful, which is something that my society says should not happen, so open-minded. Let's see. A goods peddler, a game poacher, a university student. None of these are particularly merchant-y. I guess a smith is kind of merchant-y? A goods peddler? What is that exactly? Call your own. You traveled village to village, buying and selling what you could. It was not a rich existence, but you became a master at haggling. Even the most miserly elders getting. Oh, okay, good. That is exactly fitting the theme. A well-placed start to your own trading empire. That's the plan. Lust for shiny coins. Yes, exactly. Of course. You want to be the most rich, powerful, and feared person in the world. People told my name, blah blah blah. Allow me to quit without saving because I save scum. Like crazy. This woman will be Merchie Mac Merchant. There we go. And trade skill level 4. We need charisma up to a bazillion. Because we need trade skill higher. Let's see. Riding is important. Because it is Mount and Blade, literally the name of the game, you will be doing fighting. So it's good to have Iron Flesh. However, I'm going to get... Oh, I already have inventory management, which takes intelligence. Okay. Leadership. I suppose I'll take leadership. I will eventually need a big army. Prisoner management. I'll get 2 levels of that. Looting, no. We'll get athletics. Iron Flesh, just because the extra hit points are always nice. I'll be an archer, though. Spotting, pathfinding, inventory management, surgery, engineer. Persuasion, yes. That's fitting the theme. So I'm going to be... I'm not sure whether I'll be an archer or a crossbowman. I don't know, though. I definitely will be using a bow of some kind. Okay. And, yeah, as you can see, the art style is a bit different. Oh, but I do have a lovely coat. Let's see, which face pleases me most? I like that one. Nothing but a color change. What's befitting a merchant? That looks pretty average, pretty merchant-y, I guess. Nothing particularly special there. Hair color, no. I don't really mess with this stuff. It's not worth my time. Whatever. Yeah. Done there. Religion is a big deal in Karadia. The kingdoms of Swadia, Vigirs, and Rhodoks follow the words of Christ. That's just a brief summary of all of the religions of the game. Because I will be a merchant, and bankers and merchants in medieval Europe were stereotypically Jewish, I will be Jewish. It just seems to fit the theme. It's fun to be a Norse pagan. I will not do that though, but yes, I'll be a Jew. And young, of course. Okay. Here I am, a little person in a big world. So, I'll show you the new world. Here it is. All these places in white are unclaimed, and you go there by getting a bunch of money and buying a ship's transit from Zendar. And then you can set up shop over here, and then eventually, ignore the sky box over there, you can go attack the Aztecs, who are very powerful and very scary, and it's pretty fun. You can see that the Nords have been reduced. There is the Blue Nords, the Nordic Union, they're Christian, I think, and the Kingdom of Noreger, the Yellow Nords, are pagan, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe these guys are pagan. Whatever. One of them's pagan, one of them's Christian. And they're Christian, they're Tengri, they're the Saranids, being Islamic. Anyway, I'm a Jew, so none of that matters to me. How long have I been recording? 11 minutes. Good. So what's in my inventory? I have a Sumpter horse. I can sell that for not very much. And linen, pottery. Good. I start with a fair amount of stuff that I can sell. And 340 old bucks. And a useless staff. I guess I'll keep it. Okay. So, what I'll do now is do the standard training field stuff where you go here, you speak with the trainer, and you do the fights to get experience. Just because it's easy experience in the early game, and I'm not going to show you that. Well, okay, I guess I'll show you the beginning. Novices in 4 stages, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here's how it goes. You fight a guy. You get some experience, and you go talk to him again, okay? I'm gonna spare you the pleasure of seeing all of that. Okay, done with that. I also noticed that the music turned off. It seems that menu music was the only music in the game. So I might have to add some music in the background, because this game is a lot of grinding. I also will not show you the very boring grindiness of this game. I will not show you all of this game, only the exciting bits. I'll show you a lot of the early game, but the grinding stuff and going from village to village and buying low and selling high, no, I'm not going to show you that, because that's boring. Anyway, speaking of buying low and selling high, I got this stuff for free, so let's go to the nearest city. I guess it'll be Sargoth, and let's go see what we can do. So I'm going to not have a party. I'll be alone, because I can travel really quickly and just skirt around all the bandits. And oh, speaking of bandits, I should save my game. I can run around the bandits. Now, I'm not sure how one person on a horse is carrying all of this stuff. Well, I have 2 horses, I guess. But whatever. Actually, I think having 2 horses increases your speed. Not sure on that. I think it does. Whatever. Anyway, press Control and space at the same time to speed up time. Oh, tournament's going on. Well, first, we will assess the local prices. Oh, yes, but also we can go to the guild hall, and this allows you to talk to the mayor, which is cool. You can also talk to these guild members who have stupid things to say. Be yourself, everyone else is taken. Yes, thank you. Hello. Nice chairs. What is the purpose of guild? Guilds for winemakers, bakers, brewers, merchants, and more. The guild is more or less an association of artisans to control the practice of the craft, and it's a union. It's just a union. Membership of the guild is only for master craftsmen. If you aren't a member, you are forbidden to start any enterprise, and you will face difficulty selling your goods. The guild controls the price and quality of the goods. If a guild member is unable to continue working, he's either sick or dead, the guild eventually. Okay. So, if I wanted to start a productive enterprise here, and I do, I can't just, like in the vanilla game, or native game, go to the mayor, throw money at him, and then set up shop. You have to go through this guild process, which I will do once on camera, and then not any other time because, oh my god, it's tedious. Anyway. We in the guild know and trust you. Please hand over 400 floor. No, I'm not doing that. My dear merchants, great news that you want to work hard on harassment. Anyway, if you ask him to tell you about the opportunities, he'll list all the different enterprises you can open, and then you click on one and he says, no, you can't do that because you're not an apprentice in this guild, blah, blah, blah. So there are lots of these. I don't remember which one is the most profitable. I think it's Dire. Pretty sure. Art thou sure you want to become a velvet weaver in this town? I don't have enough money. Anyway, that's what you do. That's how you start things. You can work in a city, which is pretty cool. First thing I'll do is just sell this stuff that I got for free because I got it for free. That's a skull. Can I wear that? No? Rats. Anyway, what else is going on? Manage property. Buy or rent new houses. Excellent way to earn prestige, increase in social class. Really? Interesting. I didn't know about that. I haven't done a whole lot of test playing of this. I didn't want to spoil it for myself, and as such, there's kind of a lot I don't know. Don't you know? But that's okay. 20 minutes of recording. Visit the local church. Yes, this is the Christian one. I knew it was Christian. I'm trying to show you everything I can in the first video of this series. Nice. I don't think I've ever been in here. Do I have my weapons? No? Darn. So, what can I do in a church? Welcome to this church, my daughter. I am the humble servant of God, sent to run this building and lead the people of this town. What can I do for you, my daughter? I want to become... No, I don't want to become Christian. No! Go... You're stupid. No, I don't want to be a Christian. I guess I'll assess local prices. There's nothing to drink for my party. My test game, I just used cheats and looked around, so I didn't encounter these actual gameplay things. Buying linen here and selling it at Aztlan. That's the Aztec, and we can't go there yet. Buying wine here and selling it Cherise would give me 24 florins. Okay. I guess I have to buy something to drink? Is there water available? Ale? Oh yes, I suppose water is a really bad idea. Defensive Gabion. Interesting. Clean water. Yeah, there we go. Water is a bad idea because it's generally not potable, it's not drinkable. But here, there is clean water available. How is it being kept drinkable? Let's not ask questions. It weighs significant. That's whatever. Okay, so I guess I'll buy some water. Okay. Seems like a lot of tedious, busy work, but whatever. I don't think armor is a whole lot better in this mod than it is in vanilla, which is fine. I don't really think it needs to be changed from vanilla. I already have some nice stuff. Also, there are no guns, which I like. I like that there are no guns. Guns are annoying and have never worked properly in any Mount and Blade game, including with Fire and Sword. I don't like the guns there. Even though they mechanically function, they just kind of ruin the game because it's literally the name of the game, Mount and Blade. It's meant to be you on a horse stabbing people. And if the people you're stabbing have guns, they're just going to shoot you. You're on a horse, you're easy to shoot, and then you die, and then you just defeated the purpose of the whole video game. So no, I won't be doing that. What do I have? A hunting crossbow. Okay, I'll get rid of this staff, and I'll pick up some cheap stuff. Cracked battle shield. Is that the cheapest? Yeah, okay. I'll just get a little bit of crappy stuff. To begin, two-handed axe. I don't want a two-handed axe. Mining pickaxe. There's mining? I guess I could get a wooden stick. Suppose there's nothing else. This other stuff is all really expensive. Rusty military pick. Battle fork. Oh, there we go. A spear. Okay. I can use that on my horse, too. Nice. So... Oh, I've forgotten how long I've been recording. Whatever. Production value, people. Oh, yeah! I also forgot to check the resolution of this video. I probably should have done that. I guess I could go back and do that and then restart the recording, but that sounds like... effort. It's not really my thing. Anyway, let's go to the... You know, actually, let's not go to the marketplace. Let's go to the most... Well, the most profitable city is Dirin. Let's go to somewhere safe, though. Praven's pretty safe. Ancient Ruin. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Sargoth, not my thing, because it might be attacked. Yeah, you know what? No. That's fine. We'll stay in Sargoth. So, let's go to the marketplace, visit the guild hall, and let's start this whole Trady McTraderson stuff. Hello! What do you do, Guildmaster Sargoth? Who rules this town? King Haakon the Sixth Magnusson. He owns castle, sometimes resides there, collects taxes from the town, however your regular sells most of the matters, blah 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 blah. As you can tell, I read things very closely. Do you have a job for me? Bandits. No. No, I don't care about bandits. Learn profession. Let's be a dyer. I am ready. Now you're an apprentice. There's an option available via the town menu to visit your workplace. Do this daily and talk to the master craftsman to complete your job and increase the chance of making a masterpiece. You're not an apprentice, I will send you to one of the many master craftsmen in this town to learn and work hard. If you feel you are good enough to become a master and join the guild to start your own enterprise, that's what I want to do. You can talk to me. You will produce your masterpiece. If it's successful, you are accepted, but for now I suggest you learn and work hard. So now we have a whole lot of annoying, tedious, busy work to do that I will not show you on camera because it's, as opposed to showing it to you somewhere else. Where is it? Crap! I didn't pay attention. Visit your workplace. There it is. My worst curse is crap. Greetings, Merchy Mac Merchant. You must be the apprentice the Guildmaster sent. Now let's make it short. I expect you to work hard. You must return daily to your job. I'll start working. That's it? That's all? Really? I thought it was more than that. Okay. So anyway, that's what I'll do. Just sit around in Sargoth for a bazillion years. It's gonna take a while. So, I'll be back. So, I was doing the annoying, tedious stuff where I just wait one day, click on visit workplace, wait one day, click on visit workplace. Every time I do that, my chance to create a masterpiece goes up by 1%. So I only have to do that 100 times to make a masterpiece. Yeah, great. Very tedious. But once I do make a masterpiece, I can sell it for lots of money. Then I can open a productive enterprise and get some income. Anyway, I was wandering around the villages trying to find some goods, just some grain I can buy for maybe 10 florins and sell for 15. A little bit of money. And I found this village infested with bandits. So let's do it. Let's attack them. Also, yes, there is definitely music in the background. Whoa, what's this? Interesting. Press Z to view combat. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, whoa, oh god, that's a guy. I'm not... Game! Okay. So, where are the villagers? Oh, there they are. Okay, good. I was about to say, do I not get villager help? I kind of need villager help here. Luckily, I can just... Oh, I killed him. Huh. Oh, press N to close help. Oh, good. Okay. Whew, I wasn't reading that. I guess this is target practice. Some experience bonuses. There we go. Merchant got a kill. Interesting. So, the villages have walls. So the villagers are not just hopelessly defenseless like they are in the vanilla game. Good. Good. Okay. Anyway, the early game is an awful lot of... Why is she holding her crossbow like that? An awful lot of stuff like this, just really annoying. Slow. What? Huh? I died? Huh? What? What happened? Headshot. In the back of the head. With a javelin. This guy. This guy got a really lucky hit on me and killed me. Well, the good news is I don't really lose anything for dying here. No money is lost or anything, so no big deal. I guess this gives me a chance to have a look at the map while they're finishing... a quarry? Interesting. So I suppose then, if you want to sack a village, you have to siege it. It's probably a really short, small siege, but still, that's pretty cool. I'm a fan. Are we winning yet? Probably gonna lose. I'll skip the rest of this though. That's where I'll stop the video for now. I've shown you as much as I'm going to show you for a while. The next time you see Merchant, she will have her enterprise and maybe a party of followers or something. It's a lot of tedious, boring, annoying, busy work at the beginning, and I'm sure you don't want to see that.